Assalamu alaikum. In this presentation, I will share service marketing basic concept and others issue. What do you mean by service marketing? Service marketing refers to the application of a difficult set of tactics of strategical and anticipate the consumer's need for an intangible product and those meet their requirement and accordingly to create the maximum value for them from their purchase. Marketing concept, production concept, product concept, selling concept, marketing concept, and social marketing concept. Why the, why the need has developed and accelerated. The system of thinking, studying of the success of business is called the marketing concept. The concept of marketing is found have the developed along with the development of business should be customer oriented and the effective oriented among individuals, so it necessary to have the elements such as the targeted consumer satisfaction for the application of the concept of marketing. Many concepts of marketing have been developed from a long experience, studies and research and are being applied in actual practice. Full gap that is the act over in companies. The listening gap, design and standard gap, the performance gap, and the communication gap. What do you mean by GAPS model of service quality? The GAPS model of service quality helps the company to understand the customer satisfaction in service industry. This helps the service provider to map the inefficiency that is the occurring in the service delivery process. SaaS experience ingredients and criteria. SaaS product or service have the attitude or attribute customer can rarely evaluate before they purchase. A hotel room price, an airline schedule, television reception, and the quality of the home entertainment system can be evaluated before a purchase is made. Experience, product or service can be evaluated only after purchase, such as dinner, a new restaurant, a concert, theater, performance, new movie, or a hairstyle. The customer can be passed judgment on value until after he or she has experienced the service. Radiance and criteria. Radiance product or service have the attribute buyer cannot be confidently evaluate even after one or more purchase. Those buyer tend to rely on the reputation of the brand name, testimonial from the someone they know or respect, service quality, enterprise, various products and services including healthcare, legal accounting, advertising, consulting, and IT service. Discuss service provision as a drama with an example. Need to maintain the desirable impression. Service actor need to perform the certain proudness, proudness. Physical settling important, smile, music, use of space and temperature and clear illness. What are the different type of expectation for service performance? Customer expectation service. Customer expectation believes about their service delivery. Service standard and reference point against which the performance is judged. Customer compare their perception of performance with the reference point when evaluating service quality. Further knowledge about the customer expectation and critical to service marketer. Write a short note of different stages of consumer decision making of service. The consumer decision making process is the process by which the consumer become the aware of it, identify their needs, collect information on how to best solve this need, evaluating alternative evaluating option, make a purchasing decision, and evaluating their purchase. Consumer decision process making process. Need recognition this first and most important stage of the buyer process because every sale begins when a customer becomes aware that they have a need for the product or service. Search for information. During this stage, customer want to find out their option, evaluation of alternatives. This is the stage when a customer a comparing option to make the best choice. Purchasing decision. During this stage, buying behavior turn into action. It's time for the consumer to buy. Post-purchase evaluating. After the making a purchase, consumer consider whether it was worth it, whether they will recommend the product, service, and brand to others, whether they could buy again, and what feedback they would give. Most important current issue of surrounding customer expectation. What does service marketer do if customer expectations are unrealistic? Should a company try to delight the customers? How does a company accept the customer service expectation? Do the customer service expectation continuously escalate? How does a service company stay the chair in competition in the meeting customer expectation? Characteristics of service compare is called service. A service is an activity which has some element of intangibility associated with it, which involves some interaction with the customer or with the property in the question and does not result in a transfer its ownership. Service essential characteristics. Intangibility, heterogeneity, simultaneously and production and consumption, perishability, intangibility. Service cannot be inventoried, service cannot be easily patented, service cannot be readily displayed or communicated. Price is difficult. Hete- Heterogeneity. Service delivered to the customer satisfaction depend on the employee or the customer action. Service quality depend on many uncontrollable factors. There is no sure knowledge that the service delivered match what was the plan are promoted. Simultaneous production and consumption. Consumer participate is an effect of the transaction. Customer effect is other. Employee after the service and outcome. Decentralization may be essential. Mass production is difficult. It is difficult to synchronize supply demand with service. Service cannot be renewable of resource. Thank you all.